Right now, President Trump is in the Netherlands, gearing up to meet with world leaders at the NATO summit after announcing a ceasefire between Israel and Iran last night. That truce appears to be holding, at least for now, according to President Trump. But it did not come without a scare this morning. President Trump said both Israel and Iran broke the ceasefire, with both sides claiming the other violated the deal. While leaving the White House today, Mr. Trump lashed out at both Israel and Iran, using profanity for not keeping to the agreement.
I think they both violated it. I'm not sure they did it intentionally. They couldn't rein people back. I don't like the fact that Israel went out this morning at all, and I'm going to see if I can stop it. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.
After those comments, the president called Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and said the deal would go forward as planned. All of this comes after Iran retaliated on Monday against U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, launching missiles targeting a U.S. military base in Qatar, all of which were intercepted. No U.S. casualties were reported. Leading us off this hour, NBC News international correspondent Matt Bradley in Tel Aviv, and NBC's Kelly O'Donnell is with President Trump at the NATO summit in the Netherlands. Kelly, I'll start with you. The president has just landed at this global summit of world leaders, and this conflict in the Middle East, I imagine, is top of mind for many here. So what are we hearing both from the president and the White House?
Well, certainly the president is now back on the world stage in a different geography, but you're right, the issues from Israel and Iran certainly come with him, while the NATO leaders also have many other topics to talk about over the next couple of days. The president, who is trying to project that he has been able to engineer a ceasefire after taking significant military action in Iran, is also talking to reporters about the future. He expressed a lot of frustration, as you played in the introduction, with both parties, Israel and Iran, expects them to live up to his vision of calming things down, acknowledging that when there was a call for a ceasefire, there was a flurry of additional activity that was giving both sides kind of an interest in wanting to get in one more shot. He is sort of fed up with that at this point and is saying they really must get on board. The president was also asked by reporters during his flight here to the Netherlands about the potential for regime change in Iran based on his actions thus far and where he thinks things go diplomatically. And the president stuck to his position that that is not what he intends. Here's what he had to say.
Do you want to see regime change in Iran?
No. If there was, there was. But no, I don't want it. I'd like to see everything calm down as quickly as possible. Regime change takes chaos, and ideally we don't want to see so much chaos.
And so, again, we're hearing a repeated theme of the president wanting to bring some sense of calm to a very difficult region of the world where there has been protracted, difficult fighting and tense adversaries who are eager to try to move this forward in terms of wanting to get an advantage to the other. Will it hold? That will be a big question for the president, and one that he has now invested a lot of his political capital in, and that'll be part of the backdrop of the conversations here in NATO.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.